I don't know. My nose is blocked. Hello, amazing people. How you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. Ewo, look at them. Aline, Imran, what are you doing? Are you serious? Like, the weather is changing now, guys. Please make sure you look after your little ones because this weather is affecting. Imran has been home now, going to 2 weeks. Yeah, I've been home as well with him automatically. Yeah, if Imran is home, I'll be home with him. Hello. Yeah, so I've been home with him as well for going to 2 weeks now. Guy, it has not been easy, to be honest. Like, life is life in us, like right now. Don't put your hand. Yeah, when like seriously. So just make sure you keep your mashimile. Just make sure you keep your little ones. Make sure you keep them warm. Yeah. Bye. I don't know what you're doing, to be honest. Yeah. What are you doing? Mommy. Yeah. What do you want there? Hmm? Oh yeah. Come here. Let's put your socks on. Imran, it's totally blocked. Like, totally blocked. Mommy. Yeah. What the house? Mama, ABC. It's not working. Okay, sit down if you want me to put your. Sit down. Now we have to put your socks on. We have to put your socks on.
Wow! It's purple.
It's purple, yeah.
And that pink.
Yeah. Is it purple?
And the other side.
One milk. Okay.
Mama.
This one?
No, this one.
This?
And this one.
This.
It's not working.
Huh?
It's not working.
It's not working. It's not working. Why is it not working? Let me see. Oh. Huh?
Oh no!
Stop your noise.
Mama, what is that? What is that? What is that?
The volume is enough, okay? And I want you to stop. You want me to send you back to bed? Do you want me to send you back to bed? Yeah, I think we need to put this off.
No. 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 No.
Imran? Imran? Imran, do you want to listen to mommy? Are you ready to listen to mommy, or you're not ready to listen to mommy? Are you ready or no? You know you have to keep your leg warm so you don't get sick, okay? The weather is getting cold now.
No.
Oh my. We need to keep your leg warm. Okay, Baba?
No.
Do you want me to take this off you? Want me to take it off?
No.
So let's put this on. I'm gonna take it off now.
No.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Good boy. Good boy. I'm helping you. You're not the one helping me here. I'm helping you.
No.
I'm helping you to help me. Because if you are all going nowhere, I'm not going anywhere as well. You don't want it? Okay, I'll take it off now. We'll put it back later. Is that okay? We'll put it back later. Huh? Are you a good boy? Are you a good boy? Good boy. So, we're going to put it back later, yeah? We'll keep it here and we'll put it back later. Yeah? This boy doesn't really understand, to be honest. Like, I can't put the volume up. People, man, your brother is sleeping. Because you wake up early does not mean everyone have to wake up. Do you understand that? You don't understand? So how do I explain? I know you want volume up, but we can't do it more than this. Otherwise, I'm going to put it more down. Okay? So I don't want any of your tantrum today. Okay? It's too early. Like I sent them to bed very early yesterday, and I think Imran slept like 6:30 yesterday. So I think that is the reason why he woke up so early today. And for me, I went to bed late. Just imagine, he went to bed early, I went to bed late, but we have to wake up at the same time. Okay? Like being single, living in the abroad, guys, life sometimes you want to skip. It is not that easy, to be honest.
Numbers.
Yeah, numbers. We have number 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good boy. So guys, it is not easy, to be honest, because like seriously, when you have no family around you, it makes things like a little bit more harder. Kilo too fair. Good job. So it makes it more harder. Imran, if you don't, I'll put it. If you want to put it off, now sit back. Sit back, or I put it off. Sit back, or I put it off. Sit back. And don't say anything about the volume. What color is that?
Orange and 5.
Number 5. That's cool. So you
And
know,
blue.
yeah, it's blue. That's right. So it's making it more harder, guys. More harder.
0.
Yeah, because you have to do everything by yourself.
0.
Yeah, 0. You have to do everything by yourself. So this video is for all single mom out there, or any single mom planning to come to Australia with his or her kids. You need to be ready for the reality. Okay, the reality of things is that you're going to find things differently. Like the way, back home we have people around us, that can assist. Like if you're single, you live in the abroad, if you are sick, you are not well, but at the same time you still have to carry on. You still have to do things that you are supposed to do. Like there is no yeah, no free time. Like seriously, when you want to sit down, like you just want to sit down, be yourself, that is when they will know like, mommy, can you do this, mommy, can you do that? Like it's not easy, so you have to be ready for the reality. There's a lot of way, you know, you can do things as a single mom in this abroad. Okay, yeah, color purple. So number one is you know,
number 9.
yeah, number 9. We have a lot of, you know, private carers, or they, okay, people that mind your kids. You know, if you want to rest or you want to, yeah, or you want to have time for yourself, like if you want, yeah, number 3 is brain. So there are a lot of ways, you know, you can have, yeah. This boy is not going to allow me to talk. Anyway, what do you do? You see? What do you do? Go and sit down so you can skip. Imran, stop. Just sit down. This boy don't know that he's no longer a baby. My arm is standing now, okay? So guys, if you are moving to abroad as a single mom, like you need to know this, okay? There are a lot of ways, you know, when you arrive in this abroad that you can find things easy for yourself. Like you do things. Yeah, number 1. Can you just sit down?
No.
Sit down. Oh, my nose is blocked.
Mama, I need milk.
You want milk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look. Come back. Come back.
Sit down. Come here. Sit down so you can have your. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this one is gonna keep him quiet for a while. So guys, like I was saying, guys, if you find yourself in this abroad single, okay, just make sure you create time, you know, to relax, like your alone time, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? I'll be saying that, and I have my reason for saying it. Because looking after kids is not easy, okay? You exhaust yourself, like your strength. So make sure you find your ways. Make sure you find. What are you doing? Yeah. Make sure there are lots of carers there that you can find. There's this app, if I remember, I will put it at the side of the screen, okay, that you can find your local carer. That you can find your local carer, okay? People that are working as a babysitter in your area, okay? Sometimes, you know, there can be a little bit expensive, okay? But if you don't want to use, I think it's called Find My Carer, okay? So if you don't want to use that, okay, you can use your community Facebook group, okay? Sometimes you just post it on there, like, is there anybody that is willing to earn more, that is, you know, willing to look after your kids for you while you have free time, okay? There are a lot of people, but there are a lot of informations out there, but if you don't ask, you know what? But if you don't ask, you won't know. Okay, that you go open the door. Now go and pick it up. That will engage you. Pick it up. So if you don't ask, you won't know. Okay, so you can post it on your Facebook, your community Facebook. Okay, like if you don't want people to know that you are the one posting, you can post anonymously. You know, so just let them know that you want someone that can look after your kids, give them the age of your children. They will contact you. They will contact you. This is what I have done. Okay, they will contact you. Okay, you might be lucky. You will find someone that will love your children. You know, and that they will not even charge you more. Okay, and you can negotiate. Okay, if someone tells you like I'm going to take $20 or $30 per hour, you can negotiate with them, and you have to let them know that you have more than one child. Okay, some of them will say I charge per child, but let them know that no, anybody that is telling you that you charge per child, especially when they are coming from Facebook Marketplace, let them know that you have maybe 2 or 3, and you can't pay like per hour for one child. You want them to charge you together, like if the person is willing to take maybe $100 or $150 for 8 hours. Okay, yes, it all depends. It all depends, to be honest. Otherwise, you can also look for family daycare around you. Okay, that can look after your kids. And we also have this early learning education center as well. You can also enroll your child if you are eligible for the childcare subsidy. This will not be too much for you. Some of these early learning centers, they charge as little as maybe $150, $130 per day. Okay, so if you think you are working, you can afford it, please do it. It is for your own health, because looking after this little creation here, it is not easy. You know how they are. They can't speak for themselves, so sometimes they just want to cry. Even their cry sometimes enter my head, and if I don't control myself well, I'll be like, I will just be nagging. Okay, I said in one of my videos that parents out there, try to manage your anger. If you have anger issue, there are lots of classes, online classes that you can take to manage your anger, especially when you find yourself in this abroad. You have to be calm. You have to be calm. You have to be calm. Okay, parenting in the abroad, it is not the way it is done back home. Okay, let me give you one example. This one is so funny. I think Alim did something, and I said, Alim, I'm just going to smack your bottom now. Do you know what Alim said? Mommy, if you do that, I'm going to tell my principal. I was like, hey. How can Alim tell me that if I smack his bottom, he's going to tell his principal when he gets to school? Okay, I was just like, like seriously. So these kids, from school, they teach them their rights. Okay, and if you, the mother, doing anything, they get to school, they ask them or them themselves, the kids, sometimes they can't handle it. They have to say like, my mommy do this, my mommy do that. If your child is complaining every time like that, they will start to investigate before anything. Okay, so and you don't want it to come to that level. That is why I'm saying, if you have anger issue, make sure you control your anger. Okay, I am not saying don't discipline your child. You have to. I discipline them. Like yesterday, I was upstairs, and I think Mukhtar screamed at was it Imran or Abdul Salam, and I've told him whenever they do anything to him, he should report them, or instead of screaming. I don't like it, so I have to punish him yesterday for 5 minutes. I have my own way of punishing my kids. It might be different from your own ways. Okay, so it is not like this country don't say don't discipline your child. No, you can discipline them, but you don't abuse them. Okay, so and when it comes to discipline as well, you know things that you can discipline your child with. Like here, my kids, I know they like their iPad. Okay, I can especially Mukhtar, I can discipline him by taking off his phone, taking all the cord for his computer. He will come back to beg me, and he will not want to do it again because they like their iPads. Okay, So you will have your own different way to punish your child. It is not by taking cane like whoa 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 you want to flog them. No, like I've said, it is not work the way things is being done back home in Nigeria. You don't abuse them. You don't abuse them because you don't want to get in trouble. Okay, you don't abuse your child. There are a lot of ways you can discipline them. Okay, if they want something from you, you can tell them like you're not going to give it to them until they change their behavior. Okay, the most one that is working for me is the iPad, especially if I take her up to Salam iPad or Alim's. Oh, mommy, I'm sorry. Mommy, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Don't trust them. They're going to do the same thing again, but they know the repercussion. Okay, so if you can try it. If your kids have like iPad, they like the iPad, their iPads. You know, in this country, iPad is just like their friends. Okay, it's like their friends. Even that is why sometimes, you know, whenever their friends come over, you know, I just leave them like go and ride your bicycle, because it is somehow lonely for kids as well in this country, to be honest. Okay, it is somehow lonely. That is why when we're in this where we are living now, okay, I have kids that is going to my kids school. Their parents, you know, they contact me like we have like a group chat. Okay, sometimes we just make together for like play date. Okay, the other day they came to pick Mukhtar, they went for swimming, you know, they came to pick Mukhtar for birthday. We meet at the park, like we just have play day, come together with all the kids. Okay, so that has even made me to know more parents in this area that we are living now. So it is very, very important, you know, to make sure you know how you go around wherever you are living as a single mom. Okay, you are not alone. You are not alone. Okay, so if you need help, seek help. Don't keep quiet. Okay, if you are in any kind of marriage, you are going through like abuse, you know, speak up. Do not die silently. There are a lot of helps out there for single moms in Australia. There are a lot of helps out there for single mom in Australia, but please don't be selfish. If your husband is kind, is loving, please love him back. Okay, it is not all men that are silly. We still have a lot of loving men out there. Okay, if your husband is trying his best to make sure everything work out for you guys, you to put your all. See, marriage is not about 50-50. Me, I do say this, marriage is not about 50-50. Some men will be like, no, you have to contribute 50%. Why they contribute 50%? Those men don't know what they are doing. Okay, marriage is not about 50-50. Marriage is about 100-100. Okay, if I bring my all to the marriage, I want my man also to bring his all to the marriage. Marriage is about communication. Communicate, 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 communicate. If you see anything that you know that can lead to separation in the future, please start to communicate it now. Start to communicate it now. Being single, it is not that easy. Let me tell you something. If you are not that strong, being single will break you totally. It will break you totally. Okay, wife, be kind to your husband, and husband, be kind to your wife. Living in this abroad, you know, sometimes I think it has given our men like more reason not to be responsible. You know, they want to emulate like the kind of life the Oyinbos are living, and sometimes, not sometimes, it does not work for us coming from Africa. And what amazes me is that men will say, here is 50-50. Okay, they want to share the bills 50-50, but they don't want to share the chores 50-50. They still want the women, you know, to be going about looking after the house, looking after the kids, doing everything, while they don't want to contribute anything. Why they don't want to contribute anything? All they know is that like bring 50 and bring 50. I don't know. It might be working for you. If it's working for you, all well and good. Please continue with it. You know, family will be different to families. Okay, just continue with whatever that is working for you, but at the same time, try to make sure you contribute as a man, African man. Please help your wife. Living abroad with kids, working, contributing to the bills, and you want that woman to kill herself for you, it is not easy. It is not easy. Okay, don't think washing or cleaning the house
Yeah.
is the woman's job, okay? Just try to work out things, try to work things together. Don't be too hard on your wife. I don't know, some men I don't really understand, to be honest. Some men will go out cheating on their wife and they want to come back to tell that woman to be submissive, and you will go on Friday, you will come back on Sunday, and that woman don't even have the right, don't have the audacity to ask you, "Oga, where are you coming from?" That is slavery. That is slavery. Okay? So please, guys, marriage is a beautiful thing. Don't get it twisted, okay? Please try to make sure you know how you work out things. Please try to make sure you work out your marriage, you know things that work for you. Okay, marriage is not about 50-50. It's about 100-100. The woman will bring 100 and while the husband will bring 100, and see how your marriage will be flourishing, to be honest. Okay, it is not about this is my money, this is your money. Oh my god, I hate when men are saying that. Some men will come back from work, they'll be like, kini mo fẹ́ jẹ báyìí. You that have family, you are asking kini mo fẹ́ jẹ. It is not about you, it is about all the family. Kí la máa jẹ? What are we going to eat? Not what am I going to eat? If someone that is a family man, don't say what am I going to eat? What are we going to eat? You have your family. I mean, like men, sometimes I think they just don't care, or they know it but they don't want to do it. Some men, I'm saying, we still have a lot of loving men out there, okay? But let's try to make sure we work things out. But if your marriage is turning to abuse, please, there are a lot of help out there, because if you don't speak, no one is going to know. There are a lot of helps out there. If you're a woman, you are going through domestic violence in Australia, we have one number, they call it 1-800-RESPECT. 1-800-RESPECT. Call the number, you get a lot of advice, they will put you through on what to do. Even they have some counseling, they can ask you to invite your husband so that you guys can go for counseling. It is free. But some of our African men don't want to go for counseling. They don't believe they need counseling. Oh my god. We just need to change the way we think, to be honest. We need to change the way we think, okay? So that everything will work out well for every one of us. Yes? I think I will have to stop here. So the essence of this video is to tell single moms out there that there are a lot of helps, but all you have to do is to speak up, okay? You have to speak up, let people know what you want. If you don't speak up, no one is going to read your mind, okay? There are a lot of help out there, and husband and wife, if you think your marriage is hitting the wall, please seek for help. There are a lot of counseling, free counseling in this Australia. As a Nigerian man, don't feel too big that you can't attend counseling. Counseling is not for me. There are a lot of men like that. Counseling is not for me. I don't want to attend any counseling. If you want counseling, you can go and do your counseling. Please, it works, okay? Attend counseling. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Don't get it twisted, okay? And try to unlearn and learn some new things when you arrive in this abroad, if you want your marriage to be successful, okay? There are a lot of African women that are single in this Obodoyinbo just because of one thing or the other, okay? We want this to reduce. We want it to reduce. Please try to work things out with your husband or with your wife, okay? That is my conclusion, okay? And if you're going through the domestic violence, please speak up, okay? You'll find help. If you don't speak up, no one will read your mind, okay? Yeah. So what do you want? Vlad and Nikki.
Give it to her this. Give it to her this one.
What?
No!
Oh, Berry. What?
This one.
This one?
No, this one.
This one?
Yes.
You want to Oberry?